Alright, welcome back everybody to Gates of Hell. The public beta continues. I will be back on Monday with some more of the exclusive closed beta. But for now I'm going to jump into the first mission and try to complete it on its hardest difficulty. I didn't want to keep you waiting until Monday for more of the exclusive look on the campaign. But we'll do the first mission that everybody has access to. You can go to the Gates of Hell Steam page and then just get the access from there if you've been wanting to play it. Good to see you all back. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Appreciate all the wonderful support and appreciate all the likes and the subscriptions and such. And thanks again for the #1 community on YouTube joining us. Appreciate having you all here. Good to see you all back, members. Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you.
The Fortnite stream?
Man, I wish Fortnite was still in me. I think it's so long forgotten that it's not even funny anymore because we're starting to actually forget Fortnite is even a thing. It's like even Among Us is kind of dying. It's like Fortnite, Fall Guys, and Among Us are all kind of old now. People are on to like Loop Hero and Valheim. Loop Hero is a great game. We played it on the channel too. That's another good one. Get yourself Valheim and Loop Hero and Gates of Hell. All good games. All good games. But you can play the public beta for free, like I mentioned. Alright, well, let's jump in and see if we can defend Moscow. I don't know how long this will take, but we'll see if we can do it for the first mission, which is called Absolute Zero. We'll fire up the version everyone should have access to, again, the Ostfront beta. So again, if you're looking for this, it is called, go to Steam and look for Call to Arms - Gates of Hell Ostfront beta is what you're looking for. And then you should be able to play that. They'll be updating it on Monday, by the way. So if you are looking for more access to the beta, just maybe wait until Monday because that's when they're going to do an even bigger update for all the campaigns and stuff. You can play it now if you want to and get access to it and like start playing today. But I would just recommend waiting until Monday because you probably already saw a lot of this or already played a lot of this. All right, well, let's give it another shot. We've already played the first mission. In the version I have, the dynamic campaign is awesome. There's a video up on that too. Check that out. We'll do another first look on Monday, taking a first look at the Soviet campaign. The Soviet dynamic campaign, I haven't seen that yet, so that'll be my first look at that. And I haven't even tried out the highest difficulty. Now, according to people, it's actually different. The maps are different on the higher levels, so it's much more difficult to play. So there's less units for you to control, and it's just overall more difficult because I think the enemy is in greater numbers too. So let's go ahead and try this on the, I hope we can set this on the highest difficulty. Let's see here. Yep, hardcore I think is what we want here. We'll leave Fog of War off though, just because it's just easier to play, to be honest. Oh, now may as well be playing on easy. No, but otherwise you can't see what's coming, and it's just not as I just don't think it's as fun to watch with Fog of War on. I played it a few times with it off, and I'm just like, nah, I feel like I'm missing something with it like that. Let's do classic top down still, and let's play some Absolute Zero.
November 1941. German forces launch an attack on Volokolamsk during Operation Typhoon in order to circumvent the northern part of the defenses around Moscow. Volokolamsk is being defended by the Soviet 316th Rifle Division. The town is lost to the Germans on October 27th, and the defenders are forced to fall back to the east of Volokolamsk. The division's 1075th Rifle Regiment then sets up defenses at Dubosakovo Railroad Station. They will deliver a heroic fight. According to official records, the few men repel attack after attack until the Germans have no tanks left to attack. The official story, as published in 1941, mentions just 28 men defending their position to the last man, and claiming 18 German tanks destroyed and many German soldiers killed. They were collectively declared heroes of the Soviet Union. After the war, a number of monuments were built in honor of the 28, who became known as Panfilov's men. They still feature in the municipal anthem of the city of Moscow. In this mission, you will be put in their shoes to defend Dubosekovo station against the advancing Germans and hold the line for the motherland.
Oodle! Thank you again, boys, for all the likes. I see the likes flying in and all the new viewers. Good to see you here. Yeah, I have the full version of the game. Well, the developer version of the game, which doesn't contain everything yet, but it's a more complete version than this. But I just enjoy Gates of Hell too much to kind of stay away, so I figured I'd play this one more time before I show you anything more from Monday. Another good thing to do if you're playing on a higher difficulty is to turn the speed down so that we get a little bit more opportunity to give all your soldiers orders. So it's a really important thing to kind of slow down time and build all the defenses and such, so that way you can place all your mines where you need to. Alright, here they come. Alright, so we cannot let the enemy into the village. That's the only real main objective, but we're going to need to make sure that we also keep all of our men alive. Otherwise, we will not be able to defend enough. Alright, the moment we have control, we gotta go. Alright, let's slow down time. Alright, we're going to grab all the TNT and such we can out of the boxes. Let's see, right about there. I think there's also like TNT and stuff on the trains too. I'll have to wait and see what else we can do here. Okay, so let's see if we can grab supply out of here. I know there's like mines and stuff on the train, but I don't know if it's like stuff we can actually grab. Like, I don't know if it's actually useful stuff. We also need to grab wood so we can make fake defensive guns. I hope you guys have seen this mission before. One's in chat if you've already seen the first mission of this game, or if you have the beta yourself, if you know what's about to happen. Okay, we're going to check and see what's inside. Oh, it's painfully slow. Can we not check the train car? Is there nothing in there? Okay. It's not even opening the window. Should be a way to actually check this out, but I guess not. Wow, looks like a lot of you have played. Awesome. Fantastic. Alright, we need to get a lot of these guys to place mines. So pretty much anybody who's not doing... Everybody's going to be a mine layer at this moment then. I think mostly we really need AT mines. Infantry doesn't really cause a lot of havoc here. It's the German tanks that do a number on us. Especially like if a Panzer III breaks through the flank. It may as well be like a Leopard 2 at this point, because they're incredibly powerful. Alright, so we got about 20 minutes to proceed, so we'll have to see what we can do in that time. Medics are very good at... medics are very good at this. Okay, let's go for this. This is anti-personnel mines, so I'm going to... Can I not ditch that in there? There we go. And we won't have time for the shovel or the knife. The grenade might be good, though. Kind of cool how they give you, like, a full kit when you go out. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this game, for the most part, is more stable than Men of War Assault Squad 2. Call to Arms in general is a fantastic game to get. And this on top of that is like... It's almost like getting Men of War Assault Squad and Call to Arms in one, except this is... I don't know, it's just where we need to go with the whole Men of War Call to Arms series. Is more World War II stuff, but the fact that you can get both is pretty cool. Not to mention the game is pretty affordable as well. I kind of actually forgot... Oh, I forgot to count. That's okay. Ba-ba-bum. Actually, is this a defensive position we can take? Oh, it's going to be where one of the fake AT guns are. So we'll mine the heck out of this. I think I have 31 mines. Okay. Hopefully we can actually place all these down. Alright. Yeah, we haven't had access to all the campaign missions yet, and I haven't played them all yet either. But it's like there's quite a bit of content in there, so I haven't gotten a chance to play it all. I'm looking forward to it, though. Okay, handgun's basically going to be worthless. Let's get another mine in there. There we go. This will actually make a lot more room for the mines. There we go, 2 more. Nice. Yeah, we'll need a lot of tank mines. What's more important here, I think, is to get the combat engineers to make tank traps if we get a chance to do that. Luckily, I put everything on the slowest settings possible so we can get a little bit more time to set up everything. This kind of simulates, you know, like if you were verbally telling soldiers, hey, set up a bunch of mines here, like the soldiers themselves can kind of figure out via their training where to put things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, actually, I'm not going to put it like that. I'm going to do this. Not a lot of tanks really seem to come on the roads. We're placing anti-tank mines, but there are anti-tank traps in the game as well, similar to Men of War Assault Squad. Do we have any combat engineers? I guess we'll find them eventually. Everyone's just going to have to place mine. Oh, wait, this might be an engineer. Natural charge. I guess not. Alright, so they should be fairly far away from our defenses here. Yeah, that should be pretty good away. We'll have to hope that the AT gun holds them back. And then let's place a bunch on the road. Cutscene time. Alright, probably letting us know about the AT positions that we can place. Yeah, the engineer has a pickaxe and he can make a really nice trench for you and your soldiers. In this mission, though, it's really good to stay away from the trenches. I think there's also a in the normal version of the mission, you get like a what is it? Napalm launcher or something? It's some sort of a weird, like, napalm. I've never even seen that weapon before until this game. Also, I have the speed on slow, so the cutscene is real longer than it is. Yeah, Molotov launchers, that's what it is, thank you. Yeah, it's a really weird thing. I've never seen that before, except for maybe another game where they had a... I didn't get to see it close up, so I'm not sure, but basically it's like a glass bowling ball filled with fuel, essentially. But I don't know if it actually does any sort of real damage. It's mostly for, well, it could probably destroy a vehicle, but I've never killed anything with it just yet. Yeah, it just basically shoots a glass projectile. It is like a Molotov launcher. Just think of the glass being the size of a bowling ball. Makes a pretty good flame, and it lasts for quite a while. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we got mine layers going. Got this guy placing mines too. Okay, we'll go ahead and try to get some of our guys to start hauling logs up there. Medics are better for laying mines. Get another guy to set up mines. Wait, does this guy have... Oh, I thought this was a... Oh, no, it's a support machine gunner. Very nice. So let's see. Okay, so we're going to set up AT mines in groups. Then I'm going to try to like put some more behind here. So what do we have? 11? Basically, I'm setting up huge... Should be 8. We're setting up a huge minefield to stop all the German tanks. We can pick them off with the really the only capable weapon of destroying those tanks, which is the AT gun here. Oh, in the hardest version, they changed the AT gun from a I think it's a 75 or 76 millimeter to another 45 millimeter. Oh boy, this is going to be impossible. And have they taken away the? Well, there they are. The Molotov launchers are here, but I don't really know if they do anything.
Да, командир!
This is a machine gunner.
Мы готовы ко всему. Так, что это тут у нас?
Yeah, we should have more mines in here. You know, I wonder, so I'm trying to see what's different between hard and normal versions. It looks like, for the most part, it just changes the soldier's difficulty and a few things about what's on the field of battle. I don't see the anti-aircraft guns, so it does change your supply quite a bit, so it does make it much more difficult. It wasn't easy before, but now I'm going to say this is very difficult. The factions in the game so far, well, it's kind of interesting. They have many different factions in the game for like groups that you can attack with. It's kind of like Rob's realism with the doctrines. There are certain roles that focus a little bit more on defense, certain roles that are a little bit more on attack, and then there's mid and late war. So it's kind of a little bit more like Steel Division in that sense. Like they focus a little bit more on giving you not access to everything, but more specific roles. But there will be more factions to the game in the future after release. I don't know if there'll be DLCs or not, but it's something they've confirmed that they'll add. But I haven't seen everything so far. But yeah, just like with Rob's, like sometimes you'll have, like, you could have early war riflemen, or you could have late war heavy tanks, that type of thing. Yeah, Dino Dollar should still work, Jeff. There should be a link down there. YouTube's been pretty broken lately. I don't know what's going on. I actually have to pause like all my super chats and stuff because the Booster and all the guys have been saying they've been broken. There we go. Okay. Let's keep adding more. Down to 17 minutes. Remember, we're doing this in super slow motion. It may take more time, but it means that we can do more in the time that we have. And that's... even if this is set on the hardest difficulty with this, I still think it's going to be pretty darn near impossible, really. This is going to be crazy. I'm quite nervous about this. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, but we'll see. And I know the German tanks like to get pretty close, so we need to make sure they don't flank us at all. Otherwise, that's pretty much death. Wow, there are a lot of people working the minefield. Whew.
Ждем приказов.
Oh, this guy's already got mines. Whoa, he's got 36 mines.
Ждем дальнейших указаний.
Oh, this guy's got 11. Okay, let's go have him place mines. Okay, that fits in pretty good. Okay, we're going to try and also find if there's any sort of engineers amongst these guys that have the ability to build trenches, but more importantly, anti-tank traps. If I separate these guys, we should be able to see. Oh, we have a sniper. Can he dig a foxhole for himself? Okay. We'll put a sniper over here. It'd be kind of cool if there's a way to get this sniper to also range anti-tank fire. And spot for us. But I guess that's what you do when you do the Fog of War edition. I wonder if, so scripted into this mission, the public beta mission is basically a, what, SU-100Y shows up, which is basically like a 100mm rolling anti-tank gun. And I wonder if that'll be different for this.
Так точно.
Okay, so each of these guys needs to take 2.
Жду приказа.
So we can get most of the guns done. Are any of these guys engineers? Maybe they are in the normal version, but yeah, this is super hard, so we'll see. Okay, you two head over here. Okay, that one's already built. So essentially we're building fake AT guns so the Germans fire their artillery and drop bombs on those rather than our troops or our artillery guns. Pretty smart idea. Okay, we want another guy going here. Actually there. How's it going? It's going good. I'm a little stressed now. This is going to be quite a serious defense. We'll have to see if we can manage this one. If we die, it just goes to show how difficult this mission is set up to be, which is really cool. Because once you've beaten this game and know how difficult it is, then you can even on normal, you go back and play it on hard. Actually, I took a poll the other day. When you guys first play a game for the very first time that you've never played before, what difficulty do you put it on? Do you put it on normal, hardest, or easiest one? The links on YouTube are broken, Jeff, for whatever reason. Some people will be able to see the full description, and some people can't. I'm not sure exactly why. Thanks again for the 2. Actually, I wish you would run, but okay, that's fine.
Слушаю, командир.
Yeah, YouTube's just being more and more broken. Not sending you guys notifications of somebody being live, that type of thing. Working as intended, I guess, as Susan would say. Okay, we got a lot of anti-personnel mines. Let's grab more of those. Certainly need to place a lot of those to slow the Germans down. Although I'd say artillery is probably going to be the best bet at that. Actually, I think we only had, 26. Never mind. Yeah, that's okay. Whenever they run out, it'll be alright. Depending on the type of game, but normally hard. Yeah, I think I do usually normal for my first run until I fully experience a game. If I really, really like the game, that's when I go back for some of the higher difficulties, like playing World in Conflict on the highest difficulty. I really certainly enjoy that game quite a bit. Okay, hopefully that'll stop any of the German tanks that get there. What we essentially want is a shot on, like, the side of a Panzer III. This is going to be really brutal because the 2 45mm AT guns that we have... Wow, we're out of mines? Looks like they might give us less mines, too. Although I maybe have never had enough time to set them all up. At least we're out of AT mines. Okay, let's set up a line of anti-infantry mines. We'll see if that works. Anti-personnel mines are pretty good against light vehicles, too. They can blow a wheel off of many vehicles. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. You're not a fan of me? You've been here for 10 minutes watching and commenting in the chat. You know, guys, I don't really like Ford Motor Company, but every car I've ever purchased has been a Ford. Not really a big fan, though. Don't really like oxygen, but I continue to breathe. It makes me angry, though. Alright, we need more, I need to find a, engineer. I need to build, like, tank traps or something, but this is just...
Жду команды.
This is going to be brutal without this. I don't know how many phases the beta is going to have, but it certainly will probably be updated a few times before launch. Looks like the developers are lucky that there's quite a bit of hype around the game in terms of like a lot of people are excited and encouraging and happy to see it here. I, for one, would rather see a new Man of War every couple of years than a new Call of Duty, to be honest, because even if it's the same thing over and over again and they add new features from time to time, you could say the same thing with Call of Duty, and it's like, I don't really mind that. I want more strategy games where it really encompasses so many different scenarios from the war, especially early war stuff. It's really just, usually it's like, every main game starts at Stalingrad, they never talk about anything else, and it's like, Stalingrad, Kharkov, Berlin, game over. It's like, what? There was so many more. What? You're missing so much. There's so much more that happened. Are we going to lose the SU-100 again? Maybe so. This time we'll keep it back. Actually, I think this time no, in the previous stream we learned our lesson and kept it way behind. Although it did get hit, but it was more repairable. The SU-100 is not indestructible. It's a pretty capable unit, but you still got to be real careful with it, and lucky too. We'll go back to normal speed as soon as all this, once all the mines are down, I'll be out of stuff to do, so we'll just have to go, you know, back into everything else. Whose birthday is it? We have a birthday? Well, happy birthday. Oh, okay, yeah, forgot about the wood. Okay, we just need to make sure the rest of these troops are planting mines or doing something useful. Well, this guy's got 4. Well, my birthday's coming up soon, too, and we will do some pretty big events, and I'll do some big giveaways. So if you are a member, well, if you're not yet a member, you know, you're missing out on all those extra perks. Like, I literally give out free games to my audience that developers give to me to give to you guys. So those go to members first, but everybody else is winning stuff quite frequently on the Discord. So if you haven't joined, now's a good time. We'll do some more giveaways throughout the week. Maybe I'll get some keys to this game, give them to you guys. If you've gone out for fast food in the last 30 days, then that's how much it is to become a member. We're fast food prices for that fast food quality gameplay. Thanks again for the support, boys. Oh, I got to remember those Molotov launchers, too. Pretty important stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, flank shots are important in this game, too, although it's going to be quite difficult for us to pull that off. I think the problem is we're going to run out of ammo. And, is that mortar still there? Oh, at least they give us the mortar. That's nice. What's up, Day? How you doing? Yeah, they're not allowing us to show anything from the closed beta from here on out. But you guys were asking too much that I don't know. I didn't know what to play, and honestly, Gates of Hell is just too fun to. You know, that's one of the things that I continued to do with Men of War, the original game, and Assault Squad and Assault Squad 2. Is sometimes I'll just go back and play like sometimes a mission or a campaign will be so good that no matter how many times I played it, I still go back to that over and over again. Like every once in a while, I'll think about Call of Duty's, Call of Duty's, there's that Soviet Kursk mission, and every once in a while I just want to go back and play like that original, like, you know, even though it's old missions, and they're really clunky, they're really good, and bring you into a time of, I think that's enough. Oop, oh well. Yeah, good game. Good games, no matter how bad they get. In comparison to new stuff, it's still good. Yeah, there are ammo crates we can move. The ammo crates that we can move are these ones here, with the white circle around them, but they're right where they need to be. I wonder if there's anything in those crates. We'll check that out. Day, thanks for becoming a Raptor egg. If you want to slow down time in this game too, by the way, it's a single-player game feature to hit backspace to slow things down, so it's kind of like there for a reason. Let's see if we can place any. Oh, it looks like there's some roads coming through the forest. Let's see if they hit these roads. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want to play that other Soviet mission again too. There's a really fun one about defending. I forget where it is. The Crimea, but I forget the name of the area within that area. But it's a great mission. Is this not Men of War? Nope, it's a sequel. Well, like if you've seen Call to Arms, it's not Men of War. It's a little different. It is Men of War in many ways, but it's a full new game. It's how like Black Ops and Modern Warfare are like kind of the same game, but not really. They're both good. Day, thanks again for becoming a Raptor Egg, and thanks to Ahmad for becoming a Raptor Egg as well. Appreciate the support. Memberships are awesome. Thanks for the support. Love being able to get back to you guys because it is. I have so many emails of just like games sitting in my like game keys where they're like, "Hey, check this game out," and I check it out and they give me extra keys and I drop them on the Discord. So come hang out. It's a good place. Ask Booster. He'll tell you.
Welcome.
Another new member. What is Egg? Oh, it's just a tier of membership. They go from Egg to Hatchling to Little Raptor to Raptor Plus and Raptor Ultimate member with different tiers. Tomorrow we'll be doing some multiplayer stuff too if you guys want to join along. I don't know really what to do this weekend. It's kind of a weird... We're in this weird period where everything that's available I've already played and I don't want to play more than once. Except for Call to Arms, really. Or this game, Gates of Hell. But I'm at the end of what I can do in that game for the time being until they update it more. So we'll see. Let's see. BLK TMP, thank you very much for becoming a Raptor Hatchling. And Flannel Dan, thanks for becoming a Raptor Egg. Make sure you guys jump on the Discord, too, so you can get those giveaways. I drop keys at random to try to give everybody a chance. So just get on the Discord and go say hi. Some good people on there. Pretty good people who are in the chat are always on their Discord.
Welcome.
Oh boy. Wow. Good support. Thanks, guys. I see a blue symbol down here. Is there... Oh, that's green. Never mind. Alright, we just need the boys to build the remaining defenses. Is everybody going to where they need to? Looks like they're getting close. Oh, they got close. Okay, go up there. These guys are going to the same spot. Let's get you two to go here. And you two to go here. Man, I really hope some of these boxes aren't just empty. I really wish there was a way in this game. I hope the devs make it so that way empty boxes just kind of tell you it's empty before you waste your time checking it. I guess it would kind of like make it more realistic, but for all intents and purposes, if a battle hasn't been fought yet, probably all the ammunition boxes on the front line are going to be full. Like, for example, these two here are probably empty, but like they're there to make it look cooler. But, you know, like if you're desperate and a tank is coming, you probably check there for anti-tank grenades, and if there's none, you kind of like have a moment where you just get real mad. Okay, let's make sure everybody's doing something. Everybody's placing mines, or... Oh, what's this guy doing? He's got 11 mines remaining. Let's place those. Probably anti-tank mines. Yeah, welcome to all the new members. Good to have you guys here. Jessica, I hope you join us tomorrow for like Parkitect or some sort of building game.
Oh my God, Mom made pizza rolls!
Oh, really? Pizza rolls? I do certainly love that. Let's get a pizza roll wall. Jessica, in this game you build defenses to defend your position. I'm sure you'll be good at this type of game. Good at all sorts of building games. Too good, in fact. Too good. I wonder if people are really good at games, I wonder if they have a sensei or someone who taught them. This game is currently in beta, yes. It'll be out hopefully later this year. I don't really want to... I kind of don't want to know the release date because I cross my fingers to hope that there's no delay and that it's really good. I hope this game does well and everybody likes it so that way they make more and make improvements and DLCs and extra stuff because we don't get enough of these types of games. We get, you know, 56 Call of Duties and like one new RTS and it's like, oh, come on. Give us more RTSs. You can always ignore a game if it's not great, you know. Like I don't think a lot of people liked Men of War Cold War, but the World War II stuff always seems to do well, and it's usually because people are quite knowledgeable about battles that actually occurred, and so they have to have a little something to them. Of course, they can be this mission technically is kind of fictional. Like at the end of the mission, they say, "Hey, this isn't really technically true," but if they put in like a Fury mission in this game, or like that one what is that movie with the T-34 White Tiger? Like if they put in a mission where you're just in a really powerful T-34, I'm fine with that. Because in Company of Heroes, there is that campaign where you can play as a tiger, and that's pretty cool. That's based on history, like actual. I think it's actually based on a real tiger crew, but you know, it's not. It's hard to make it exactly how it was. Like your mission objective isn't going to be to destroy the exact number of tanks that the tank destroyed in real life, and it's like, it's kind of hard to do, isn't it? Like to make it exactly perfect. It's fine. It's totally fine. 4Kane, yeah, we need some more. Oh, I miss that. I do miss Command and Conquer. That's for sure. Yeah, if they put in a Fury mission, that's totally fine. Like I'm smart enough to know the difference between what actually happened and what's obviously Hollywood, but Saving Private Ryan certainly never really truly occurred, but it's awesome, and they did a fantastic job of bringing, like, you know, World War II realism. A lot of it is based on history, like D-Day actually happened, and you know, there were paradrops of misplaced troops all over the place, but other than that, boys got the job done. Heroes and Generals, you like it because it's free? That's a cool game too. Postscriptum, I think, is going to be free next week on Epic Game Store. If you guys haven't played Postscriptum, that is a wonderful. I actually got to play that with Alex and Booster and stuff. Really good, really fun to play as vehicles in those games, but you got to kind of have a. It's one of those games where the more experience you have in it, the more fun you have. It's like Foxhole. The more you play Foxhole, the more fun you'll have, because you'll know what needs to be done and stuff. Oh wait, there's another wrench over here. I like how the symbol for the AT guns are basically like a fish taking the bait.
Years of watching finally decided it was time to give back to you for the hours and hours of watching. Thank you.
Wow, Flannel Dan, thanks very much, dude, for the support, and welcome again as a member. Super nice of you. That's cool, guys. Thanks for the support. Somebody dropped a super chat the other day and said they watched me more than Netflix, and it's like, oh yeah, I watch YouTube way more than TV or Netflix. There's so many interesting things that you'll never see on TV on YouTube. There's just no way. Okay, has everyone placed their mines? Okay, there's 2 mines here. We'll place those. Okay, anybody without mines, let's go grab that last cord of wood. Where's that wood? There it is. Nope, yeah, that's it. Man, I wish they would give us control of every troop on the map. It's like, some of these guys are just kind of standing around, and it's like, come on, let me have control. Okay, I don't think we have any more, well, let's put our AT gunner back here. Or maybe here. I don't think we have any more mines or anything that we can place. We can go back and try to grab that Molotov launcher. I don't know how effective medics will be here either. Maybe I can build another... oh, I wonder if this guy can build a trench. He's got another mine on him. Oh, this guy's got 19 mines. Oh, he's still placing. Oh, it'll show up here if they can dig a pit. Nice. Well, you can't always put all your troops in the trenches, but what you want to avoid is try to put them into one trench, is what I meant to say. When the Germans come, you should put everybody in the trenches, but you don't want them to be like all here. You do want to spread them out into individual foxholes. It's a little different than a trench. Like these here are the foxholes that I'm having my troops dig, but that's separate from the trenches where the AI really has trouble shooting from those trenches a lot of the times. So if you're going to have an AT gunner, it's a smart idea to put the AT rifleman. If you put a rifleman somewhere, you better put him on the flank with a rifle, ready to go on the sides of German tanks. It's much easier to do that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. I am expecting to fail, but I think this is the type of mission where you just a little bit of RNG and a little bit of luck and a little bit of maybe know-how of doing it a few times. I'm going to try to put a trench here for this AT rifleman. If we can get the snipers to dig a couple positions. Especially in the flank of a tank. Although it's quite possible that the Germans will see them and then just shoot at them with a machine gun once, and that's that. Your plans can be, especially in this hardest mode, our troops, like, seriously, if they just get grazed, I think they're dead. However, I think the balancing in this game is a lot more towards realism where, you know, if the Germans get shot with a bullet, they're going to die as much as my troops. There is a symbol here for more mines. Oh, it's not on the train. It's actually next to the train. It's not here. It's here. Okay, we'll try to grab some more mines. Honestly, I don't think there's still not enough time to do everything we want to do. But we want to try to get as close as possible. Let's get everyone back here. It'd be kind of cool if we could also do charged, timed explosives that we could, you know, trick ourselves. Or trip ourselves. That'd be kind of cool. Is there nudity? Well, the only exposure in this game is the German army with their lack of winter equipment. That's about it. Soon. I think right now in this game it's 41, right? It's like November of 41. So the things for the Germans are going no bueno. Or at least they will shortly. There's still a little bit of hope for them. But it's going to be a bad time shortly. Okay, let's go for 2 more cords of wood. The rest of you guys need to grab a mine. Yeah, one of the cool things about this game is you can pretty much hide things really well from other players too. Like there is camouflage that is kind of hard to see. Like if a player puts stuff in the heavy trees, sometimes people can't see it. Like the first few times that I played this, I didn't even know where my own weapons were sometimes. Like there's an MG here. The only reason I know it's here is because I played this mission a few times. Otherwise, you know, scrolling around and playing it for the first time, kind of hard to spot a tiny little thing right there. Just a tiny little machine gun. Not to mention that position's probably going to be dead in about 2 seconds anyway. Is this a machine gunner? Yep. We'll try to avoid the trenches as much as possible, but also it's a pretty safe spot though for our troops because this mission is scripted to only fire artillery on the defensive positions that we've set up, so we'll see how it goes. The decoys, that is. Okay, let's have this sniper continue to dig pits. Hopefully the troops here are able to set up positions to throw AT mines. Yeah, knowing these missions is half the battle, really. Like, the fact that we know what the Germans are going to send and that there's not some sort of a late game. You know, sometimes in these games they give you, like, we know there's going to be an SU-100Y coming. If we didn't know that, we would play differently based on what we knew about our reinforcements. Yeah, this game does have an old RTS game vibe to it, but it keeps it fresh with the, you know, like, I've probably played Moscow defensive missions plenty of times from the community, but these missions are pretty fun for, you know, made by the devs who are fans of the original games as well. Okay, we're going to place a bunch of AT mines, hoping that... we know that the Germans are either... Well, A, it has a slight possibility of destroying their tanks. But B, more likely it'll slow down their tanks' advance, meaning a few tanks will attack at a time, and a few will be damaged, and then once the damaged ones are repaired, the Germans will send the rest of them to us. Ooh, interesting. I'm going to try to set up flank shots on these Germans. We'll see how it goes. What's RNG? Random number generation. Just basically standing for, you know, whether or not you play a mission, you know, 50 times and something you know, like if you get artillery fired on you, it'll land in different positions every time. Luck, basically. Yeah, gates of heck. Yeah, we can't swear. It's YouTube now. We can't anger the Susan. We cannot upset the copyright. This is how it feels every time on YouTube when you're uploading a new video. And you're just waiting to see what happens, and you're just waiting to see if you get hit for copyright. I think we only have 2 AT guns. We're supposed to have a 76mm, but because this is the higher difficulty, they've taken that away. So I think we only have 2 45mm. Where's that other AT gun? Oh, here it is. Yeah, so we have 2 AT guns and that's it. Great. So that's why I'm mining the hell out of this, because we only have 2 really puny AT guns. It's going to be like killing a bear with like a 9mm. Like, sure, you can do some damage to a bear with a 9mm, but you're only going to piss it off for a while until it finally dies. And it's going to come right for you. Well, everything that we're doing is just meant to do exactly as the Soviets did, just delay, delay, delay. And the more we can take the Germans on one by one, the more our numbers will hopefully turn the tide of battle for us. You can see we're only halfway through our time. We'll speed it up as soon as we got all the mines placed, at least the AT mines. AP mines are not so important. There we go. Okay. Yeah, these 45mm AT guns are just like, they're only going to anger a Panzer III. I hope they have I really want to see a lot of early war stuff in here, like the Battle of Brest Fortress. There's actually a great Russian movie on the Battle of Brest Fortress, and it is brutal and really interesting and really not covered by anywhere else. So obviously it's, you know, a little bit more propaganda, but like it's really cool to see battle. You just hear every time just oh yeah, 1941 the Germans walked in and then Stalingrad, and then the war was over. And it's like, no, there's so much more to that campaign. Operation Typhoon, and but there's so many good and interesting battles from early war that are just like totally not known, or at least that I didn't really know of or even look into until I was aware of them through games. Like I've just learned of the name of so many things through games, and then I go to look it up and I'm like, whoa, how come nobody ever covers this or covers a movie on this? Like, it's sad, bro. This game does cover some of the battles in the south, though, of Stalingrad. I don't want to spoil anything, but it covers Army Group... forget what they called them. Wasn't it like A, B, and Center? I can't remember, but basically, south of Stalingrad, there's some interesting stuff going on. But I don't want to spoil. However, it is World War II. Germans lose. Sorry. I hope some of you are still looking to buy the title, even though you know how it ends. How's my day been? Pretty good. I'm actually I really want to get into some multiplayer soon. Hopefully Pinto will come along to play with me. I think multiplayer in this game will be pretty good. It feels a lot more like Rob's than it does Men of War Assault Squad. So you can kind of tell that the developers really... Even though the single-player missions are pretty good, I think the multiplayer by default is much better. So hopefully we do see a Rob's for this game that adds a lot more content, or a lot more mods, but it's not going to be needed for a while. Like, it's not unplayable. It's very good. At least from what I can tell from the dynamic campaign, which will kind of play out the it's kind of that way. Army Group North, Center, and South. I thought they were like A and B. Maybe I'm thinking of... I don't know. Whatever. I'm no historian. I just know a few things. I know a thing or two, but that's about as high as it goes. Maybe 2 things that I know. Okay, let's add a bunch of AP mines. Okay, we're down to about 9 minutes. Still plenty of time here. Look at how long the prep has taken. How long have we been here? Almost an hour just prep?
Да, товарищ командир.
God, without being able to slow down time, it's just impossible. Impossible. Workshop community mods? Yep, looks like they'll be allowing that, so luckily there'll be plenty of missions and such. This takes place on the Eastern Front, so maybe they'll add a Western Front thing eventually, but the fact that they're focusing on this, I hope people add a lot of early war stuff. I think that's just super interesting because there's so many more unknown battles to that. So many little battles that, you know, took place over a short amount of time, but they're really interesting. And I'd like to see how the community does battles, like, for example, Silo Heights or alternative campaigns around Stalingrad or whatnot. Be interesting. Yeah, they could probably... Oh, I bet they'll probably do a Winter War DLC to this, because that is another early war thing. Paul with the 5. Raptor, love the history videos. Take your dollar and shut it, Susan. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube does a lot of suppression on history and stuff like that. They always... I got an email today that said something about like, oh yeah, we don't, oh yeah, it's not about making what the algorithm wants, it's about doing things for your audience. And it's like, well, how are people supposed to find a new audience if you never recommend the videos, Susan? No one can find anybody unless they can find them. It's like saying, hey, you can read any book you want, but we're not going to let you look for it. We're not going to tell you it exists. Interesting. But anyway, let's get away from Susan. We're defeating another evil force today. Thanks again, dude, for the 5.
Raptor loved the history videos. Take your dollar and shut it, Susan.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Winter War campaign would be incredible here. I'd love to see... You know, it'd be really interesting, too, if they bring the Italians in for what they did in and around Stalingrad, too. Again, the lesser-known stuff, you know, despite the campaign being successful or not, it just means we get to play as more units, we have more factions, more history, more missions, more stuff that the community can add to. More. We need more. And once we get more, then we need even more. It's good stuff. Alright, let's get these Molotov launchers into position. These things are going to be tough because they literally sit on the ground. They're going to not be able to do any sort of arc of fire. We're basically going to have to sit out in the open and hope the Germans don't shoot at us. Yeah, more maps too. I've seen some of the multiplayer maps. A lot of them are very good. They're very different from Men of War maps. They're not as linear. And some of them seem uneven, but they seem balanced at the same time too. And that's hard to do. I'm just getting more and more excited for this game to come out. You guys kept asking for more, so I just wanted to play the same public beta again. But again, I would say if you don't have the beta already, hold off until Monday to download this because it'll be updated then and there'll be more to do. And if you've already got it, then try to do the same thing I am and play one of the missions on the hardest setting. The Germans have a pretty cool mission too. They have a little they have a training mission which is pretty good for anybody not familiar with this type of game, but they also have like a cool first mission that allows you to take command of a German squad. That's pretty it's a shorter mission, but it's really cool to see how much damage a German squad can do with their MG34 and a few light weapons. You get to capture a tank, and it's quite interesting. Okay, there we go. How can I highlight landmines that I've placed? That's a good question. Oh, mission complete. Excellent. I don't know if there's a way to highlight mines that you've placed. Let me check. There is a highlight button? Well, you should be able to see them with a little green flag. So orange mines like this are ones that you're going to place. And mines that have a little green flag are ones that you have placed. Like that. Oh, that's a good point, Paul. Thanks again for the support,
free,
boys.
people, do your part.
Yeah, liking the video is free and does help to promote this. I don't care about my channel when I play this game, honestly. I've been a Men of War and a Blitzkrieg and a World in Conflict fan for so long, and an RTS fan, that I want. Not enough people play these games, so just think of one like being one day in the trench in the battle against YouTube suppression. It happens, dude. Go watch Armchair Historian and stuff. Man can't even talk about like a battle in a certain place because of certain reasons. You know, it's dumb, but you guys have big brains. Go look into stuff that you've never heard of. Go try to go try to find things that you don't know about. That's fun when you learn something. Learning good. Okay, I'm probably gonna make way too many foxholes and not have enough troops, but whatever. Are these guys? Did they make mines? Oh, you didn't even place your mines, bro. I'll have to check to make sure everyone placed their mines. Oh, forget it. We'll just do it this way. How do we do it in this game? Do we right click? I forget. Oh yeah, hold right click. There we go. Cool. Okay, let's dig another trench. Maybe I can put the Maxim machine gun somewhere else where it doesn't get clobbered right away. Maybe if I like get a couple of people to wheel it up here. Oh, you know what? I think if we dig this out backwards, we should be able to use it as like a trench to fire the machine gun from. That actually might work. Let me try to do it reverse. I've experimented with that a little bit before. What's up, Alex? How you doing, man? Raptor Con via Zoom. I don't know what that means. Yeah, a multiplayer match is going to be really cool. I'll try to play it with Pinto and get his opinion on. He's played a lot of Men of War with me and against me too. So there is going to be campaign missions that are co-op as well. The whole campaign you can play with a friend. So if you know a little bit more than a friend does, you can kind of show them how to play. And if somebody knows more than you and you want them to teach you, or you know you want to like get in there and get dirty with someone else and try to beat the campaign, go for it. You can always auto-save and quick load too, so you know if things go badly, we'll probably have to do that here. Maybe we'll do a lot of auto-save so I don't have to start over. Okay, let's get on this gun with somebody else. Alright, boys, remind me in about 5 minutes about the Molotov launcher. If I keep making those trenches, the German tanks will get trapped in them. Well, not necessarily. This is an official tank trap right here. This right here, the Germans will have to avoid. They won't be able to drive over that, or, well, they'll have to drive around it. And I don't think you can actually dig those out, but that'd be really cool if the game allowed us to build more defenses. In Call to Arms, there's a way to build like machine gun bunkers and stuff like that. And in this game, there's only trenches and such. But I'd love to see the ability to be able to easily put like a machine gun inside of a bunker. It probably would be too devastating. It's way too hard to do that, I think. But I'm one of the creators of the Blitzkrieg game. Oh, good. I did enjoy that. I think that was from what was the name of that studio? Something with an N, Nvidia or something like that. Nvidia. And then I think it got taken over by another studio or whatnot. But Blitzkrieg was great. Blitzkrieg 2 was great. And I enjoyed the newer one too, Blitzkrieg 3. Although, oh, Naval Interactive. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was great. They were really nice to me too. I remember when that game came out and they sent me a physical copy. It was like the first thing I ever got from Russia. Yo, big shout out to all those Russian devs out there too, making great games. Germans making some good RTS games. The Russians making some good ones too. Indie devs. I still consider this game to be like an indie game, even though it sells like hotcakes. You know what I mean? Let's see. Do we have any more mines? Yeah, we got. All right, we're down to 19. Gotta say, you have a lot of people in the back. Yeah, anybody who's green, I have no control over. So all these dudes over here by the artillery, I won't have control of until after, sometime towards the end of the first waves of German attacks. These will be bombed, and then they'll run from their positions, and then I'll get to control them. So that'll be our force of reinforcements, is troops that were defending the artillery who have to abandon the position. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. All right, now on to the next one. Oh, we got our napalm launcher ready. So this thing fires, I don't even know what this is called. 125 millimeter AZH-2 glass ampule. 100 kilograms, so each weighs 10 kilo. Oh, wow. Whoa, they're going to have to carry like 300 kilograms worth of ammo plus the gun? Well, not as realistic, but imagine having to like go back and carry the ammo and get 6 or 7 people to do that. That's a pain in the neck. I think I'm going to try to do this over here. I'm going to try to dig a trench in reverse and see if the I'm going to dig a trench in reverse and see if the ampule can be fired from there. Yeah, it's a Molotov launcher, so it's like I think it has CO2 gas. We're gonna build this in reverse on purpose. I think it like has a CO2 canister or an oxygen tank that then can shoot the ampule forward. That's a big boy right there. Oh well, yeah, it'll keep the German troops warm. That's for sure. We'll help them out in a minute. Okay, our guys are still placing mines. Man, the other thing we need is, I really wish we had the auto cannon here. We only have really like 2 45 millimeters, and if they get destroyed, that's basically GG. So I still wish that even in this harder difficulty, they would not make it harder by reducing your force. It would just be more balanced for realism, I guess. And it would also be nice if we could call out our own troops. But this scenario is kind of meant to simulate a situation where things are very difficult. Oh boy. On an unrelated note, for those of you who are into city builder games or building games, I'm getting access to Prehistoric Kingdom soon. Soon. That game's going to be cool. What was that game? Jurassic World Evolution or whatever, where you could build your own Jurassic Park? It's basically like that. Frickin' dinosaurs, dude. Well, that was a good email to get. Alright. Please make videos? You bet. I won't be able to do it for a few days. I see I have to sign a document, which usually means I can't do something until a certain day, but it's all good. Is this wood or steel? Oh, it's wood. These barriers are only good to stop, like, armored cars. That's about it. Some of those things didn't even look like they were part of the farm, like hay bales or whatever. Haystacks. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be making some Raptors. It looks good. The game looks good. It looks like, it's like Planet Coaster meets... It looks even better than the Jurassic Park game, because there's a lot more detailing and stuff that you can do. Speaking of detailing too, this game should come with a map editor as well. So if you're a very good map maker, I know some of the good map makers, like there's Gangsta and Pershing and Sir Henkel. I think Robs has made a few maps too. And, of course, the legendary Wigga, who is just, like, a genius for the Call of Duty maps that he's made, or the mods for, like, Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. Absolute geniuses. That community's crazy. They're way too good at stuff. I'm going to dig some reverse foxholes and see if we can... Actually, you know what? I'm going to come over here and see if I can move that machine gun into that reverse trench. Try out some other techniques. Where did that machine... Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, let's get this guy to work it. There we go. Wiggis Paris match for Men of War is top notch. Yeah, the Modern Warfare 2 mod? Or wait, is it... No, I think it's 3 that you go to Paris. Whatever. Well, actually, it doesn't matter because he combined them all into like one pack. All of the Call of Duty missions are in there. It's really cool that somebody... Man, the fact that somebody made Call of Duty's missions into this is incredible. It's really cool. Into this meaning Men of War, but the fact that you can convert it... So this means that somebody could go back to the original Call of Duty and recreate all those missions, at least for the Soviets and the Germans, into this. Yeah, we'll do Evil Genius when we can as well. We're working with them to try to get access soon. Okay, we're trying to bring everybody back to the front line. Is this an AT or AP? Oh, it's AT, okay. I guess you can tell the difference. One thing I forgot about is there's a difference between these two mines on the hotbar. Like, obviously there's a difference between AP and AT, but you can actually see the difference at the bottom. Hi, I'm new. What's up? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the community. Good to see you all here. Hope everybody's having a lovely Friday, by the way. Finally, an end of the week. Okay, let's get this Molotov launcher dropped off. I think the sniper can only dig a few foxholes until he runs out. I'm just going to keep digging more. I don't know. Well, this is going to be brutal, so maybe I should dig like a last line of defense. Oh, the, looks like the sniper also has mines on him, too. I think we're going to, I think we're going to run out of men before we run out of, we're going to run out of men before we run out of defenses. I think we're just going to get clobbered, too. I hope setting this on the hardest difficulty doesn't make, like, the Germans, you know, like Terminators. I hope that doesn't happen. I want it to be very balanced. Mines of Hell, Ostfront, yep. Oh, yeah, maybe there'll be a Soviet versus Japan type campaign, too. I don't think I've ever seen any of the... Well, there's been a few of those battles, but they're very light. The Japanese and the Soviets really didn't... They fought, but it's nothing epic. But interestingly enough, I think you can make a mission out of it. Okay, these two have finished building defenses. Oh, this guy's an AT rifle, so he's definitely got to go over here. You defo got to get over here, my bro. The Russo-Japanese War isn't... Wait, when did that take place? Was that like 1907 or something? All I remember from that is in World of Warships you can play as a few of those like early Japanese ships. Objectives? Our objective is to win the war. No, it's to basically not let the enemy break through to the train station back here. The Germans are trying to capture and destroy rail lines to cut off Soviet reinforcements. And, you know, they're continuing their advance, so they're gobbling up anything they can to stop our reinforcements and supplies. 1904, 1907? I don't know. Interesting period of time, though. The times around, like, pre- and post-World War I. All the other conflicts going on.
Какие будут указания?
Oh, yeah, this guy has access to a rifle grenade. I think this can actually destroy tanks, but again, good luck destroying a tank with that thing. You should show us your setup? Okay, well, I do have pictures of that and me driving World War II tanks and stuff on Instagram. Not World War II tanks. I have the chance to drive that soon, but yeah, I've driven like T-55s, M113s, Abbott 8 SPGs, T-55s. I think there was even a video on YouTube that I put up of that years ago, like 2016, 2017, Leopard, Martyr 1. Gepard, which is basically like a Leopard 1. Good stuff. Okay, did we get this tank here? I mean, not tank, but did we get that gun armed up? Yeah, I think the only thing we can do is really try to spread the boys out to just delay the Germans. Actually, I shouldn't dig that there. They're going to artillery that to death. 1904 to 1905. Oh, there's a mortar position here. I think we're going to have to move the AT guns to get supplies. The AT guns, I think, are just going to go through supplies so quickly. The mortars are not going to be as effective here. Let's get the machine gun back to that reverse trench, which is over here. See if that'll work. First person with snipers or AT, we threw it into third. I don't know. First person's a little... Well, I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, so I guess I can't really say. Okay, we've got a machine gunner here. So let's try... Guess we'll put him on the flank. What's probably going to happen is this: a German tank will approach, somehow bob and weave. It'll do a Heisman right through the mines, and then it'll punch through the trees, detect a machine gunner over here, and then just blast him with one machine gun shot, and he's just going to be dead. I think most of these troops are just going to die because they're just not going to be able to return fire against a tank. What's the difference between MOA and GOH? Well, MOA is a mall in Bloomington, Minnesota, which is the Mall of America, which is a four-story establishment of about 120-something stores and restaurants. Also contains Nickelodeon Universe, which is home to several water and roller coaster attractions, including SpongeBob and many more of your favorites. Tickets available now. And GOH, the difference of that is that that's a game, and it's a good one. Okay. Oh, good. Another AT rifle. I really hope our AT gunners just don't get popped. I mean, our AT riflemen. Yeah, I hope there's been some experimentation on this. We're down to about 4 minutes for the attack, which is probably more like 10. Well, we'll see. I want to make sure every mine is placed. If we did this in real time, the battle would have been over by now. Let's see. I don't really think that napalm launcher is going to be effective. So I'm just going to try to put these guys on the mortars. And I'm actually going to try to move the ammo. That machine gun setup? Oh, they're bringing it. There it is. Wow, they actually move it like it should. One guy's kind of following along, and the other one's just pulling it. Very nice.
Мы готовы ко всему.
I'm just trying to dig trenches wherever we can. Hopefully the AI will be smart enough to switch between rifles and AT rifles whenever the appropriate weapon needs to be chosen.
Слушаю, командир.
Another AT rifle. I'm going to put these guys as like a last-ditch effort in the rear. Something about this just leaves me superstitious. Like, I feel like on hard, the Germans are just going to get, like, extra armor on their tanks or something. Ooh, man. I hope they don't throw those damn Panzer Is at me. They have some sort of a crazy modified Panzer I. Not in this mission, but it's present in other missions, and man, it's hell. Okay. This battle actually takes place all the way until morning. It's like midnight right now. But eventually, it'll be daytime. Eventually, spoilers, the sun does come up, kids. If you didn't know. Breaking news. Alright, let's see if we can put this thing into a trench. See if we can get the boys moving around. Is it me or you that have the graphics of a potato? Well, this is being streamed in 1080p. So, you? I don't know. Things were black and white in the 40s, so this is looking pretty good to me. They didn't invent color until the 50s. Oh, there we go. Check that out. But not great. Obviously, about as exposed, but it does protect them from flanking fire a little bit. So it works. And it's kind of an ambush position. Okay, we're down to 3 minutes 32 seconds. We need to move that supply. I'll get another guy off the gun here to go supply it. Also, I don't know what the optimal crew is for an AT gun. Is it 2? Oh, that breathing though. Jeez, who had to record that? Sounds like me in line at the buffet. Oh, let's get this guy to carry it over. Oh, we'll get these two to come over. Otherwise, I think the mine and Werfers start with what? Oh, wow, they actually have quite a bit of ammo. I thought it was only going to be like 60. Looks like we're up to 50, 60, 70 rounds? Plus a toolkit, I think. Yeah. Oh, are they all the same, though? Oh, wait a minute. These are smoke rounds, I think. I think those rounds there are actually different. Okay, we're going to carry this over to the AT gun. And we'll probably put it in this trench here so they're protected. Don't want the Germans to shoot our precious ammo. I don't know the whole list of missions yet, but I can confirm that, you know, there's quite a few around Stalingrad. But I didn't see it just yet. I haven't seen the Stalingrad mission. I'm sure they're still working on what I would hope to be a multi-part mission. It's kind of too big of an important battle to really restrain it to one little, hey, invade Stalingrad and then GG. Alright, we're going to check and see if all the crates have supply, and if so, what, which I doubt they have.
Да, товарищ командир.
That's the grenade launcher. Cool. Raptor is so cool. Oh yeah, there's nobody cooler than me. Well, I think the Germans are pretty cool right now with the, you know, attacking at nighttime in the winter. It's going to be a pretty cold winter for them. KV-1? Oh yeah, the KV-1's in here. We just don't have access to it in this mission. This is a mission that's been out for about, maybe what feels like 2 weeks now that the beta has been out. Really nice that there's the beta to play too. Alright, we got about 2 minutes left. We got everybody placing mines. We're going to start calling the boys back. We're going to save here then. We're going to just go ahead and call this GG. Because that's going to be... Did we save it? Yep. Yeah, good luck on that one. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll see. I think the machine gunners honestly would be better on the AT gun than... I mean, the medics. The medics and the machine gunner. The only thing we want here is like AT rifles. That's about the only thing that's going to stop the Germans.
Так точно.
Tak Deutschland? Oh yeah, yeah. The KV-2s. I mean, all the tanks are in here. You know, like every tank you've seen in World War II is pretty much in here. At least the main ones. You know, that Flak 88 on the flatbed, whatever they call that thing. Flak 88's in here in various variants. Tiger 2, Panther, Tiger. All of them are here. The Omega Potato Launcher. Yes. Very much so. Yeah, this is a transport truck, but there's really nothing in that. Yeah, we placed pretty much all the mines we can. This is everything that we were able to do in 20 minutes on slow. Another guy in the AT gun. Wait, where'd the other guy go for this thing? Oh, both of them are here. Well, let's see if we can get these boys to drop this into the hole. The Carl Thor, I don't know what the full list of units will be, but if they put the Carl Mortar in here, that'd be great. If not, you know, everybody probably has Men of War. And this game, too. I just want to promote this game because I want to encourage more RTSs to be made. You know, like games like Steel Division and Men of War, and to encourage, like, Rob's Realism, you know, modders to continue to make stuff. My role is just basically to give everybody exposure for their work and say, hey, this looks pretty cool to me. But again, you make up your own mind if you think this sucks and you just don't get it. But I think it's got things that push the series and the franchise in the right direction. Like, I want to see more stuff like this, you know. All right, let's back it in. Hopefully this will let the boys sit in the pit here. I think the thing is, though, we don't want the gun to go too low, otherwise we can't shoot. Yeah, Evil Genius looks like a fun game. Oof. Yeah, that's why I gotta babysit it, otherwise the gun will shoot right into the ground. I think the range on this thing is like 80 meters. Oh, does it not have the gun depression? I think it can aim up, but it needs a target to aim up. Or a Walmart. Okay, well, that's going to do it for us, boys. We'll finish up with the mine laying, and then the battle should begin. So if you're just joining us, welcome back. This is, of course, Gates of Hell. We're checking out the hardest difficulty that's available in the public beta that you all should have access to. I don't know when the game comes out or whatnot, but I've enjoyed what I've played so far of the base campaign in the game. So hopefully they work on it more and make it even better than it already is. We'll see, though. You'd love to see some sort of grand campaign mode. Well, there is the dynamic campaign. You are supposed to fight historically, but you can choose where you fight your battles. So it's kind of linear, but also kind of not linear. Like, you're limited to the battles that you can fight, but you can. It's kind of like how Steel Division works with its campaign mode, where you're forced to fight in certain campaigns, but you get to choose the battles of that campaign and possibly make it turn out differently. Is Rob a permanent developer? I don't know. I haven't spoken with him in years. Good guy, though. Very nice, very talented. I think he joined the Norwegian something army reserves. I don't know. I don't know what he does nowadays, but very nice guy. And really, like, just super, super chill and super knowledgeable. He's very, very cool. How many missions are in the beta? 3, I guess. Technically, one of them's just a training mission, but you can still play it and drive around all the tanks. So you get a German tutorial mission, then you get a German missions to go into a village and capture tanks and stuff like that. And then the Soviets have this defense mission. That's about it. But they'll be adding more stuff on Monday, so I would encourage everybody to just hold off on getting or playing it until Monday. And that's when there'll be more bigger stuff out and big news about what they have planned for Beta 2. It's already listed on the Steam store page, so. Okay, we got 1 minute and 35 seconds. I'm hoping everybody's good to go here. I'm going to get everybody into defensive positions, and that's about all we can do. Is this guy done? 3 more AP mines. 1, 2, 3. Is this sort of like Men of War Assault Squad 2? Yeah, it is. It's got many of the same features and such. Same developers kind of working together. Members of the community working together. Thank you for the content. Well, thank you, Dario. Yeah, we got the best community in the world, so thanks again to everybody smashing like to help promote the channel and, more importantly, the RTS games. And then appreciate everybody becoming members and such, too. The more members we get, the more emotes I can have, the more giveaways I can do on our Discord. More stuff to unlock. Good perks for everybody who's a direct supporter. If becoming a member is not for you, that's okay. But if you choose to do so, I think my perks are a little bit better than Netflix, at least. I can try to get you some free games and stuff. One's in chat, member. Give me a golden one if you've won something before on our Discord in our giveaways. I'm just kind of curious to know. The guy placing the mine? Oh, he'll be fine.
Так точно.
This guy's got a few more to place. They'll be fine. The Germans, I don't think they attack right away. I think artillery hits first. Can't remember. I think a bunch of random artillery is fired, and then they send in a plane, and then I think they target the artillery guns, AT guns. Oh, there you go. Bunch of people won some good stuff. Good. The one-ins. Is it just me, or is this channel a bit wholesome? Well, if I could do things differently on YouTube, I would, but I don't know. For the most part, I've just become more
Я.
relaxed over the years, and just you compete with yourself and not just like lash out at others as much like you do when you're younger, or at least I don't know, whatever. Just focus more on the games and not really care what people think. I'm not really here to like be the best gamer. I'm just here to like play games. Who knows? We're all just nerds trying to find our nerdy games to play. Okay, we're going to jump on the mortar and get that supplied.
Ждем приказов.
Thank goodness we've got the AT gun functioning. Is there anything in these? Nope. Nope. And probably not. Nope. Okay. There we go. That sniper has all those AT mines. Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder. Let's check our snipers. That guy's done. Well, 49 seconds. I think we did everything we could. This guy's got 6 remaining, so we'll just make a last stand defense here. If a tank comes to that position, hopefully he dies. One of the things I really liked about the whole Men of War series is when I played Blitzkrieg originally, the very first Blitzkrieg, it was the first game where I could lay trenches, I could put down, and also Sudden Strike. Sudden Strike, which we played recently on the channel, Blitzkrieg 3 and all the other ones. Really cool to be able to play those games and like build trenches, build barbed wire, build a bunch of minefields, and try to defend position. Really made it more dramatic because you were the one responsible for the defense. It wasn't just like watching a movie play out. You felt like your decisions really mattered. Okay, let's save this one again as GG, and I think we'll just go see how it goes. All right, let's speed up time to 3, and hopefully everybody gets back to their positions. And okay, so this is normal speed. We've got all these trenches around. At least we have maneuvering room. If we need to flank the enemy more, we can send a few troops out to the flanks, and the mines are being placed down. That's it. We've placed about 90% of the mines. All right. Well, what are your guys' predictions? You think are we gonna have a W, or are we gonna have an L? What do you think? W or an L?
Какие будут указания?
All right, here we go. Yeah, we moved one of the Molotov launchers in, but I don't think it's worth it to have 2. We'll see. AT rifleman there. Look at how sweet that looks, though. That fog and stuff, the snow blowing around. Okay, enemy artillery is only going to target the fake AT guns that we made, so we'll see how they go. Nope, we don't have any anti-aircraft. Can't buy any. Alright, let's see how it goes. 1 like equals 1 luck. Yeah, their missed artillery might trigger mines. That's why we placed 1 million of them. That's a good choke point there, too. No, we won't get armored support until later. Oh, are there 2 guys in 1 trench? Alright, bro.
Ждем дальнейших указаний.
Alright, they're attacking. Get our artillery ready to kill them. Hold the line. How the hell? Okay, I guess they walked over our AP mine. Alright, we're going to hold our artillery for quite some time. It costs 60, so it's quite expensive. Damn, they didn't hit the AT mines. Well, there's a chance. There's a chance. Good turn. Plenty more mines out there. I think we gotta be about, yeah, 80. Well, this is the grenade launcher. Oh, this is never gonna work. AT gun can't really hit the tank from there. Whoa, whoa, somebody hit a mine. Well, that's one, boys. Okay. Oh, the tank's moving. Perfect. Oh boy, it's gonna be rough. AT gun tried to hit him. What are you nerds doing? There we go. Hit him. Woo. That was close. That's 2. Alright, 2 more tanks on the flanks. Oh, there goes the Molotov.
Техника противника!
Mortars going out on the Germans. Ooh, nice. Another tank down. Damn, I can't believe it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Both tanks down. We got a chance. How's that machine gun? Boys are still up. Minimal losses on our side, mostly AI, I think. What a waste of vodka. There'll be plenty of vodka. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now the Germans are nice and warm. Like a hot pocket in chat. Nice and toasty. Yeah, it takes care of a couple more. Whew, this is going to be a fun hour, boys. The video truly begins here. Oh, dear God. Look, kids, it's a Mustang. Very famous French fighter known as the Mustang. That's right. Ah, yes. The G41 Mustang. Actually, I think it's a medium bomber. Well, we dealt with the Germans pretty good so far. Germans now hitting another artillery gun with, or AT gun with artillery. Okay, we got 2 artillery callouts we can use. We're gonna have to use that like towards the end. Eventually, we lose our artillery, which really sucks. Bum 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 bum. Is this similar to Rob's and Metal War Assault Squad? In many ways, yes. It leans more towards what the community wants, I think. Damn, they gotta hold off on those ampules. You boys are burning through my ammo. You know what we could do, though? We could get one person to go back and pick up a bunch of that ammo and bring it back from the other gun. Let's go do that real quick. I won't have time to get the other Molotov launcher in place, nor do I think it's going to be that effective, but we'll see. Infantry, I think, is more of a problem on the left side, but they've got also a better position to deal with it. Everybody got their helmet in chat? We're going to need everybody to jump into that trench. Oh, no, you got to carry them individually. Damn.
Выдвигаемся.
Mm.
Принято.
Okay, I got an alternative idea.
К бою готов.
Are they shooting at me with a handgun? Not cool, bro. Okay, you two get off the machine gun for a second. Heal up. Oh, the machine gun crew can't bail. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's try to bring over some more ammo by bringing the full gun. This guy's got AT rifles. Oh boy, here they come again. Uh-oh. Well, that's a rip, boys. Panzer IV and a 38T. Well, that's going to be a GG. F's in chat. May as well be a Leopard 2A7. Man, there's no way we can penetrate that armor unless we get a side shot. No way. No way. Artillery might do it, but we're going to have to wait for the tank to hit a mine. Well, speaking of which... Okay, well that's good news. Alright, both tanks hit a mine. That's good. Gives us a little time to prepare. Okay, we can drop a little bit more ammo on the homies. I think the other thing we need to do...
Понял.
Oh, we put in the wrong gun. Nope.
Выполняю. Получил, сука.
Okay, we'll have to do this a few times.
Как прикажете. Так точно. Слушаю,
Okay, I'm gonna get the AT rifle on front. Okay, we'll get more ammo if we need. Alright, Germans are funneling into the middle for an attack. We have no choice. We have to hit that Panzer IV. Oh, they repaired that way too quickly. What the hell? Wow, they repaired that in almost instantaneously. We could try to capture these tanks, but I don't think we're going to have enough time to do it. Yeah, we need RD support on that tank. Friendly RD hitting our own trees. Okay. Well, they got him. We can actually go out there to try to capture it. RD boys did a good job. Artillery reloaded, awaiting targets. Okay. Gotta hit those Panzer IVs. Bad, bad times. We had to defend for quite some time. Well, I think this definitely makes the game have some higher replay value for when you beat a mission the first time. Like if you beat it and it was like, oh, that was a lot of fun, before you go on to the next mission, just go back and play it on a higher difficulty. We'll see if this is actually tolerable, though. So far, so good. I'm actually surprised we're not dying. Wait, is that guy... Oh, okay. The other guy... Gotten on the other mortar. Okay, the other mortar's not occupied. Let's have a homie grab that real quick. Panzer IV hit a mine. Oh no, they're scouting for the arty. Well, they hit around the tank, but they didn't hit it. Well, it looks like they've hit every mine on the main road, though. Try again. We need a direct shot on that tank. No, on the hardest difficulty, we don't have access to the AA gun. All we have is two 45mm AT guns, and that's it. That's all. Well, thanks to Lady Shiva for the 5, although I don't think that was today. YouTube is so broken. None of these are from today, YouTube. Oh my god. So broken. Somebody's screwing with that algorithm. Stop it, Susan. Give them hell, boys. Still alive, isn't it? Ooh, it was actually... Oh, he's repairing it for us. We can go out there and capture it, boys. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, we're going to lose the Arty. No. Alright, can we get an F and a RIP for the Arty crews, boys? They're going to hit us with B-2 bombers. From, I think they're Mexican-made B-2 bombers. Designed originally by Brazil in 1970. That's a big F. Oof. That hurts. That's a big F right there. What resources is needed to dig foxholes and barricades? Well, if you want to dig a foxhole, you'll need a trench tool or a pickaxe to dig the different types of trenches. But to build defenses, you'll need a combat engineer, and they can build barriers and barbed wire. All right, let's send half these guys to the left flank, half these guys to the right flank. I guess that's half. I don't even know. Try to fill in some of these defensive lines. The main goal is to hold the railway station no matter what. Germans are... Oh, damn, get wrecked! Germans ran over a mine with their artillery. See you in hell. Alright, we're slowing their tanks down. That's good. High Command has mobilized reserves to crush. Hey, there we go. A new Su-100Y, boys. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We might be able to do this. Alright, do we have any astronauts in chat? Again, just so we're overly clear with everyone, this isn't actually a tank. What this is it's basically a rolling radio. This thing on the front is an antenna. And what we're doing is, at this time, the Soviets actually had an international space station loaded with nuclear missiles above the Earth's surface. And they're able to call down nuclear missiles on the Earth's surface. So we're going to need some orbital strikes. I need some cosmonauts in chat to receive some coordinates. First coordinate is 69420, over. Tee-hee, look at the little tank. First coordinate's 69420. Wait, is that guy dead? Or is there... Oh, there's not even anybody in that trench. Alright, we're gonna just try to delay the Germans. All we gotta do is delay. Alright. It appears the satellite is in range. Awaiting confirmation to fire. Fire. Alright, direct hit. We gotta wait for this satellite to come around again. Standing by. Well, looks like one of our AT guns is down, or at least the crew is. 2 men on this one. Let's grab one of you boys. Oh, damn, the AT crew is down. Get on that gun. Hit his ass, comrade. Let's go. Oh, the gun's damaged. Alright, repair it. Alright, satellite is coming around again. Oh, it's running into the trench. Stand by. Ooh, he's getting out of there. Damn, he's just driving in circles, wrecking my AT mines. AP mines. Bro, not cool. Someone get that AT gun repaired. Gotta reinforce that position. Send in a few reinforcements. We gotta keep everyone else alive. Panzer III. Oh, they got a damn Lee gun shooting at us. That gun's pretty good. 75mm HE and heat rounds. Not great. Well, that didn't sound good. Oh, damn, they got our AT gun. Damn that tank. Damn, he got a lot of the boys. We're going to hold the position. Yeah, the whole campaign should be co-op, so you should be able to do this with a friend. You can take command of the tanks while your friend does the infantry, for example. Let's see. Coordinates 420. Okay. Okay, we're off a little bit. Okay, we gotta re-aim that one again. Well, luckily the enemy doesn't really have any more tanks out there. Yeah, cosmonauts, give it another shot. We can't aim too low, can't aim too high. Gotta fire it right into the center of that tank. Joseph, thanks for becoming a Raptor Plus. This one's for you. Enjoy those new cosmonaut emotes. Okay, a little to the right. Little to the right. Okay, let's try that again. Satellite dish coming around again. Well, still need a little bit more to the right, but that tank's out of the way. That's one less tank for the Germans. Cosmonauts haven't had their Hot Pockets this morning. Sir! Awfully rude over here. Oh wow, now he's got me with the track. You jerk. This thing really tried to load AP with HE filler? You gotta be kidding me. No need to do that. Okay, let's deal with that. So he's only tracked, so that's okay. So we can just track that tank crew. Cool ricochet sounds, though. Oh, right behind him.
Да, товарищ командир.
Oh, good. The AT gunner. Rifleman is getting him from the flank. Alright, that tank's taking hits. Try one more time. There we go. Okay, we're repairing the tank now. Luckily, it can take some punishment. Ooh, nice hit. Tank didn't like that. Alright, well, let's delete a forest. Oh, the gun depression, though. The gun depression. Unfortunately, I think that tank's gonna get us. A lot of Germans now. That's fine, that'll buff out. Alright, we'll have to do it the hard way. Oh no. We're blocked by the damn, we're blocked by the wall. That was a SU-100Y, but it seems to be quite common in this campaign to turn to the side and then have an oops. That's alright, it'll make it more dramatic. Bum, bum, bum. These guys could be unconscious. Oh, there we go. Yeah, get the damn barrier out of the way. Oh, wow. Woo, the Molotov launcher doing some work. And actually still alive. I can't believe it. With a little bit of ammo, too. Damn. Oop. Oh, there goes all our AT guns. Bum 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 bum. Well, never mind. Ooh, everything's collapsing. I think in order to win, we have to kill enough of the Germans. So I don't think they're going to spawn anything more. If we finish off what they've got, though, we win. But without that SU-100Y, I think it's GG. We'll see. Plenty of these tanks still need to go through minefields. How many more? Wow, we got a lot of tanks to destroy. Without having all of the tanks ready to go, like without a way to delete the tanks, it's kind of like a stalemate. Alright, breakthrough on the left side. Let's see what we can do. Okay, forget the mortar. No, damn it, get in the trench. Uh-oh. Did that hit the tree? Wait, it didn't even explode. It's a dud. Whew. Yeah, our big oops was the tank dying from the side, but the problem with that tank is if you get tracked at any point, they can easily destroy you. Even though these weapons are small caliber. Things happen. No, go out there. Wow, the tank's able to drive under. The tank was able to drive like under the arc of the fire of the weapon. Now, problem here is we don't have any other like dirty weapons to fight with. No more, no Molotovs or anything. I'm gonna run back to Moscow and let Stalin know we need like a T-34. That guy back there. Oh, he's dead. So luckily, I think this is pretty winnable. At this point, I think it's an L for us. But if we keep that SU-100Y flowing, we should be able to like pull it off. I think that's a big loss. Let's try doing autosave when our tank shows up and see if we can keep it alive. But that's going to be the only thing to like clear the map. That's going to be the only thing to help us to clear enemy tanks. Otherwise, there's nothing those two other ones can do. No way. We'll just have to make sure the tank stays on the road and faces down the road and ignore any threats from the side. So your victory here depends on that tank being alive. Otherwise, I think we're able to hold. Let's see if we can hold. Also, that tank can get overwhelmed pretty quickly, so we need to make sure that it doesn't... oh, wow, an enemy tank actually coming over here. Although we don't have any AT grenades. Wow, we hit the tank with a rifle, but that's only anti-infantry. I don't know why this thing loves to fire the, it only needs to fire HE. I don't know why it tries to keep arming that other weapon. Oh, hello, entire group of troops. Please turn off your face. Please turn off your being in my chat. Thanks.
Одним фашистом меньше.
Well, boys, we have ourselves a tank.
Wir müssen das Gebiet halten.
Got him. Imagine being that entitled. Did we lose the tank again? Oh my god. This time it was facing the front. What the hell did they hit it with? Oh, that's what got it. Okay, let's see if we can get that thing repaired. Everything comes down to babysitting that tank. Wow, look at the boys. They're all working on the tank. Damn. It actually kind of looks like the Churchill 3-inch gun carrier. Yeah, we're repairing a German tank, so we might be able to use it. Man, it is amazing how imperative that tank is. Okay. Come on, boys, repair that tank. Let's go. We're almost there. Come on, bro. We got to get this tank online. Almost ready. Almost ready. Oh, is it a Cromwell with the 3-inch on it? Whatever it may be. Okay, let's make this tank disappear. Soviet tanks were quite magical. Goodbye. I do not fire at will. Hopefully we can deflect some shots from that. Yeah, it comes down to that tank. Like there's really no way to cut through. The win condition trigger for this mission is all the German armor and a lot of the infantry being killed. So you're only going to be able to win if you can cut through a lot of that armor. So I guess if you lose that tank, it's like, well, you may as well reload. Otherwise, it's just too much of a cleanup operation. Oh, we're about to gain another tank. What is this, a 3 crew? Alright, well, we'll be able to hold the left flank. That's good. I can still hear a Maxim firing off. Okay, let's see. Okay, repair kit is back. Trying to get this other AT gun equipped. Should have the ammo it needs, right? Or is it vaporized? Where's this damn gun? Oh, there it is. Wait, was there another AT gun I didn't see the whole time? No way. There was 2 AT guns in here. You gotta be kidding me. There was one there. Of the, like, hour that we prepared this defense, I didn't even see this other AT gun. No way, dude. No way. I didn't even know that was there. Okay, well, we'll have to know that there's 2 AT guns on the left side. Didn't even see it. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, the tank on the left flank that we took out is being repaired, and we should be able to use it here in a second. And we just found another AT gun, which I didn't even know was there. And we're getting the Molotov launcher rearmed, so it's got over 20, 30 rounds. 34? 5? Okay, let's get it crewed up. Alright, well, this will protect the flank. Luckily, the Germans were dumb enough to push forward and lost their tank. Hero of the Soviet Union for whoever threw that AT grenade. Alright, let's go to the HE ammo. Really don't need the 130 millimeter armor pierce. You just need HE. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, that was a lot of Germans. Woo, that was pretty awesome. Oh, now our tank's the main gun. Wonderful. Now we lost our gun. Man, this SU-100Y, you'd think it'd be a damn a godsend, but it's a pain in the ass.
Вижу танк! Очень близко!
Authorized nuclear launch. Fire! Area clear. 1,000% casualties. Uh-oh. Panzer 3. Panzer 3's a little mad at us. Keep backing it up, boys. Back it up. Uh-oh. Back it up. Okay, we need to arm another nuclear launch. Where's another one? Now we got one back here behind the hill. Looks like they finally repaired it. Good luck bringing that up here. Oh, baby. Wow. No way. No way. No way. Well, that made up for what happened before. Enemy tank up here is trying to flee. Pinto bless on that one. Pinto bless. Oh. Hello there. Another one. Ah, very nice. Alright, well, there's one more tank up there. We gotta clear out all this infantry. So we could probably just wait it out a little bit, but I think we could probably go pop his ass like we did the other one. Let's go on a behind enemy lines mission here and see what happens. It's gonna be hard to get him in the flank, though. Oh, he's tracked. Oh, there's only one guy in there. Oh, they're yelling that there's a tank. We're gonna zap him. Get him with that zap. Oh, oh. Wait, one more shot. Nope, he's gonna get us then. That's usually how it works. Into the trees. That ain't gonna work. Oh. Well, we have a new target anyway. Range on this thing, I think, is about 175. Ooh, never mind. It's about 240. Alright, cosmonauts, get ready to hit the button. Although this thing's going to be inaccurate. Wait, let's see if he hits the mine. Nope. Okay, oh, wrong tank. My bad. Okay, they're breaking through on the left, but they don't like our other tank. That buys us time. Goodbye. Oh, it's too low, though. It's too low. Where are my cosmonauts? Oh, there we go. It's going to be hard to hit that position. Clarence, thanks for becoming a Raptor hatchling again. Appreciate the support, man. That's another problem out of the way. Those boys lured over a Panzer III and IV. back up the tank and we'll go left. Man, shoot their tracks. Well, that will work with AT guns to slow them down, but we got to kill these tanks. Tracks stop them, but we got to have something more to permanently stop them. Yeah, we got to pull this tank all the way back. Got to protect that left flank. Okay, well, I guess that only stops the light tanks. That tank did not give a nothing about that. All right. Gotta stop those tanks. Okay, we gotta get up there and stop these tanks.
Bleibt in Schussposition! Achtung! Feindliches Entgegen!
Good coordinates. They're in the trenches, though. We don't have this position. We're gonna have to hold the village. We gotta get back to that road. Oh, this is intense, baby. This is gonna be it right here. We need to repair the gun. Yeah, this is our first look at the hardest setting in the game, and man, it's pretty cool. Okay, we gotta get that Panzer III out of the way. Reload. Get wrecked. Battle's pretty lit, Lamau. Lamau. Target down. Our troops should be able to counterattack. Alright, boys, clean it out. I'll be damned. I think we won this one. Get a couple of the troops to get ammo first. Nice. Clearing out the Germans out of the trenches. Good job, boys. Alright, there's one more line there. Gotta get these Germans out of the way so I can bring the tank up to destroy the tank. Infantry's gotta get out of the way for the tank. First try? Technically second try on the loss of our previous tank, but it shows that it's possible. I thought it would be ridiculously impossible, but then again, I did play it on... We took extra time to prepare. It's not over yet, though. Alright, let's see if we can hit this thing. 318 meters. Alright, everybody off the guns. Let's get resupplied here. Oh, what a find that other AT gun was. Where is that thing? Alright, if we can destroy this tank, that'll be GG. Oh man, this thing is going to be super inaccurate. Well, you can try. Oh, the sniper survived. What's that name? Vasily Zaisev. Interesting. Yo, round of applause to the Napalm team, too. Pole's still alive. And that gun got a total of 1 tank kill. Nice. I think it killed infantry, too. It definitely killed some more infantry. It says here 1 tank... Maybe that's 2 infantry kills? I got more than that. Well, since we control the newspaper, we'll just say 600,000 kills. 1 shot fired. Do you not have a gun, bro? Oh, he's got a handgun. Alright, I'll fire the next one. Man. The reload takes a while. Yeah, I played this mission before. I would recommend probably playing the mission the first time on normal just to learn. And that's a GG, boys. Enemy tank destroyed. Not bad. Mission completed. Operation Typhoon started with promising prospects for the Germans, but soon the tenacious Soviet troops made it harder and harder for the Germans to make further gains. The harsh winter conditions, constant attention to combat, attrition of combat, and stubbornness of the Soviet defenses slowed the relentless blitzkrieg to a standstill. You can click or tap join and become a member today, but for only 99 cents and get access to a ton of giveaways and such in the Discord. What are you waiting for? Links next to the subscribe button and also pinned to the top of chat. With fresh reserves from the east, the Stavaka would order a counterattack. The road to Berlin was to begin. The fate of the Great Patriotic War was to be sealed. The successful defense of the station of the Never monuments were built in the honor of Pavlov's 28 men who were collectively declared heroes of the Soviet Union. In reality, the story turned out to be fabricated. There are many more men on the fight, and the losses for the 8th Guards Rifle Division were much greater. Comrade General Penelov died 2 days later, the 18th of November. Wow. Cool. All right, guys. Well, that's about it for now. Again, so Monday, the free beta that we just tried out now, the public beta for everybody, will be updated with more missions. So I would say wait till Monday to download this bad boy. And it is possible to play on hard, so if you've been already playing it, just switch the difficulty to heroic and see if you can do it, and then wait until Monday. I'll be showing off more stuff from the campaign for the German and Soviet sides that you won't be able to see anywhere else. So make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and I'll also have the Soviet stuff to show off for the dynamic campaign too. Should be good stuff. All right, well, that's going to be it for now. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for being here. We'll see you soon. Have a good one, everybody. See you next time. Thanks again for all the support. Welcome to all the new members. Thanks for all the Big O Super Chats. We'll see you guys tomorrow for some more video games. See you guys soon. Thanks again. Goodbye.